Hey guys, it's Misa, and today we're playing the Disney Princess Challenge. I was originally streaming this series on Twitch, but my game is very unpredictable, meaning it crashes. So I thought it'd be better to make this a YouTube series. This is Snow White. Currently, she's doing a cry because her father was murdered by the evil queen. And she's doing a fake cry. She doesn't really care. In the last episode, the evil queen used incinerate to burn the king alive. And this is where he lays. He do be dead. Anyway, as you can tell, Snow is just beyond grief. She is so sad that the only person left in the estate that truly cared for her was her father. She can already tell that the evil queen is plotting something against her. She doesn't feel safe in the estate, so Snow only really has herself to take care of and look after. The evil queen does have something up her sleeve, yet Snow has a little inkling about it, but she's not really sure. You know, she still has that good part in her that thinks, there's no way my stepmother would put me in danger. However, she doesn't know it was exactly her stepmother that killed the king. So the estate has fallen into tough times. They no longer can afford any servants or any services. So now everything falls onto Snow. The evil queen has said that she is solely responsible for all the duties of the castle, and that means she gotta cook, she gotta clean, she gotta do everything all by herself. And the mistreatment of Snow begins. She's in charge of all the cooking and the cleaning of the castle and tending to every need of the evil queen. So right now, she's fine. She's not in need of Snow. The only friends she has are these wild flock of birds. And she is just so devastated over the loss of her father. She just breaks out into tears at any moment. Like, why don't you... Do you have anything? No, you don't have anything. She is just absolutely shattered over the loss of her father. I don't know who you are. Go on gay. Meanwhile, every day, the evil queen, she is just so in love with herself. She needs validation from the magic mirror on the wall. She needs to know she's the fairest of them all. Why don't you go ahead and check yourself out? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? After Evil finished checking herself out in the mirror, she thinks she looks very attractive. And so thinks the majority of the world. I don't know about that, but okay. So while Snow is taking care of all her little duties, no, not that, the evil queen is going to go ahead and practice her magic. Why don't you go practice untamed magic? Meanwhile, the only escape Snow really has is just reading in her free time. She has not a friend in the world. She can't even use her stepmother's warmth or love because she has none of those. So really, all Snow can do is just rely on herself. Oh no, the evil queen is starting to feel a little hungies. Snow, you better get on that. Why don't you make some... Let's do some hamburger sliders. She's using her tears as a secret ingredient. Done. How is it? Ooh, excellent quality. Evil queen, you may grab a serving. Oh, and of course, the evil queen must sit in her own fancy seating while Snow sits in the peasant's corner. Snow thinks she can go to bed, but the evil queen has other plans. She is gonna tell her, she's gonna mock her sadness. She's gonna say, your dad passed away yesterday, get over it already. It's time to move on. Snow can't help but feel frustrated about evil clinging to the other side of the argument. In a perfect world, they both would have just let it rest and talked about something else. Could this mean that Snow dislikes arguments? Of course, she's a good sim. The evil queen is gonna dismiss her goodness. Snow is off to bed. Meanwhile, she's feeling hurt by the evil queen, and she feels aggravated by the conversation they just had. Go on, go ahead. Do a little snooze. Hopefully things will be better in the morning. So while everyone's doing a snooze, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Disney Princess Challenge. For this challenge, I'm using the Genova Sims Disney Princess Challenge. And generation 1 starts with Snow White. And the rules of this challenge require that she have an awful relationship with her stepmother, who makes her do all the cooking and housework. She must never leave her home neighborhood. She has to meet a sim in her neighborhood, whom she builds a friendship and romance with, but never kiss or woohoo. She must move into a cottage as a young adult and have no social interaction with anyone, including no contact with stepmother or her significant other. This includes never answering the door to strangers. She must adopt 7 toddlers, dwarves, in one go. Give the children traits that match their dwarf persona. If they're happy, they're going to be cheerful. If they're sleepy, lazy, etc. Never eat apples or anything to do with apples. When the dwarves are teens, you can finally meet your partner again. Get married and move into your lover's castle. Have 1 daughter, Cinderella. Master parenting and baking skills. And Snow must complete the big happy family aspiration. So there's a lot of requirements that we need to do to make sure Snow completes the challenge. Snow is up and she's still feeling so shattered after losing her dad. She's constantly crying. She's trying to psych herself up and see the good in life. Whatever good is still there. Meanwhile, the evil queen is still doing a snoozle, having evil dreams perhaps. The evil queen wakes up and she just immediately goes and insults Snow. She's going to yell at her. She's going to jeer at her. She's going to imply that her dead mother is a llama. Snow just can't take it. She's at her wit's end. She can't just take this cruelty every single day. She decides to go outside and enjoy the peace and quiet for a change. Meanwhile, she can't help but overhear this beautiful voice singing from a distance. She's so entranced by this voice, she must go and investigate. Who is singing this lovely tune? Snow, honey, can you maybe get dressed? Let's put you in your signature dress. She finds the beautiful voice she heard from a distance. It's like a siren's calling. She can't help but approach this man that has an angel voice. He notices her and her beauty and just feels an automatic attraction to this woman. Who is she? Snow can't escape it. She just feels entranced by this person. Meanwhile, Cedric is very attracted to her and they have amazing compatibility. He's gonna confess his attraction. He's gonna be like, I know this is crazy, but I feel like I was destined to meet you today, as if it were fate. And Snow feels the exact same way. Go ahead and discuss your interests, get to know her. He also notices that something is off about Snow. He sees that she has tears in her eyes. He's going to ask her about her mood. Oh, oh, I'm feeling flirty because of this. I thought she was gonna be sad. Anyway, since Snow was not following the storyline, she tells him, I just recently lost my father. It was a devastating loss. He's gonna ask her about her parents. What's your family like? And she lets him know that her father was a king, Thomas White. Her mother passed away at a young age and she currently lives with her stepmother. And after asking about her stepmother, Snow reveals she's not good to her. He's consoling her about her father's death. I'm so sorry for your loss, he says. They're currently just flirting it up over here. Is it just me or do I feel like you're coming on? Sir, this is a Disney challenge. He's gonna compliment her outfit. It's like I've seen that somewhere. Meanwhile, they cloud gaze together, envisioning a future where maybe, just maybe, they'll be able to be together. But for now, Snow cannot escape the clutches of her evil stepmother. But in the moment, it feels alright to dream. But anyway, Snow doesn't have time to relish in this feeling of infatuation. She gotta go back home. Her stepmother is probably waiting for her and asking her why there isn't food on the table, why the castle is a mess. She gotta go sort that out immediately. Yes, stepmother, I'm home. Let me get dinner on right away. Let's go ahead and have some fall meat casserole. Stepmother, the foodies are ready. And it is normal quality. Snow, why are you slacking? With a little bit of happiness she feels from that fateful encounter with the prince, she takes a nap and dreams of everything she wishes could be. After her little nap, Snow is gonna go ahead and talk to her birdie friends. Guess who I met today? She's gonna say it was a connection I've never felt before. Okay, Snow, go ahead and have a little bit of the foodies you made and then get ready for bed. If you look at the relationship panel on Snow's father, why is he's currently naked. But if you look at their relationship panel, they had a distant family dynamic. Their romance dynamic was unpredictable, and they had a bad social compatibility. She was very attracted to him. The only reason why he married her, however, was because the state funds were running a little low, and her family had just the right amount needed to keep the estate up and running. It was a marriage of convenience, not of love. Now, Evil is gonna go ahead and do her everyday ritual, which is marveling at herself in the mirror. Mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? After Evil finished checking herself out in the mirror, she thinks she looks very attractive. She feels not a threat in the world for now. She knows she's a hot girl, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I say. Evil, can you stop napping on the bench and go to bed in your actual bed? Nice. Don't mind the ghost of her father. He's just doing a little roam, you know what I mean? Just checking on Snow, making sure she's alive and well. Oh, good morning, Snow. And she has opted to wake up, get back into bed, and cry it out. Truly, truly devastated. Why is her life this way? Why did her father have to leave her? But anyway, darling, it is time for you to do your daily duties, which include cleaning around the house. Cleaning around the estate. And it is about that time for breakfast. Why don't you go and clean up dinner from last night, get breakfast started. And Cedric is calling her. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. This is foreshadowing. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. He knows that the evil queen is plotting something. I'm scared. Oh. Snow has the eerie feeling that the end is near. Should she embrace her inevitable early demise and add the chase by death trait? You know what? I think it adds to the plot. We're gonna say yes. She's chased by death, but the only threat in her life is the evil queen. Breakfast is ready, and it is excellent quality today. Nice. She's still feeling incredibly sad over the loss in the family, and she feels tense. I'm in danger from hearing about a friend's deathly dream. Could death be near? Snow can't help but look over her shoulder for Death's bony hand. Okay, Snow, why don't you go ahead and take a bath, get rid of all the heebie-jeebies, and just relax. You're not in harm's way yet. Here's Snow, offering her respects to her father. She lit a candle in memorial for her father, Thomas White. Oh yeah, you can do this now. What looks regal? Yeah. Snow has nothing really to do but to practice her singing, hang out with her dad, do the things that make her happy, because inside is a nightmare. Singing is great. Snow seems to be having a good time. Should she gain the like singing preference? Yes, she does, because she's a Disney princess. Stop grieving over him. You don't care. You don't have to keep up appearances in front of your stepdaughter. Why don't you go over here and practice some of your magic in the dark woods? By the way, the estate used to be a beautiful and lush castle. You know, there were woodland creatures all around. It was a beloved kingdom, loved by everyone. However, when the evil queen moved in, some of the forest started decaying around her. Her evilness seeped into the forest and killed it, basically. Hot daydreaming, Snow's head remembers Cedric Williams fondly as memories of him begin to populate her mind. She wants him so bad. Okay, so why don't you take care of your needs? You need to use the bathroom. Let's see how... Okay, you're not sad. Stop it. Snow, there is some trash on the floor. Please make sure to get that taken care of before the evil queen sees. You know how she feels about trash. The trash can was right there. What are you doing? And she just peed on herself. Okay. Can you please throw the trash away? Yes, please go take a shower. Yes, thank you. Snow's having herself a little snack. And I think I'm gonna have her go... Oh, nope. No, I won't. I just realized it's 9:15 p.m. Hurry, have your little snack, and let's sweep around. It's looking quite dusty. Evil Queen's just doing a little boogie over here. Don't mind her. Snow's just doing a read. Maybe reading a fairy tale, romance book. Something better than her own life. She is a princess, but she feels as though she's a prisoner in her stepmother's grasp. Go ahead and get as much rest as you need, seeing as life is about to change. Why are you sleeping in the bush? You have a perfectly nice and fluffy bed upstairs in your own private chambers. Why do you feel the need to sleep in the bush? Stop it. Sleep in your bed. Maybe she refuses because it's the bed her husband and his late wife slept in every night. Snow's up. She's doing a little dance to start her day. However, I did see some dust bunnies upstairs, so let's get that taken care of before your stepmother wakes up. Sweep to perfection, please. Okay, now let's get breakfast going. Today we'll do some pancakes. Oh, wait, that'll have to wait because you need to go potty. Let's see, where's the nearest toilet? Quick! I don't want her peeing herself again. Evil Queen is having an early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing evil by these days. It's the same... It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing to really show for it. It might be time for a change. Oh, there's a change coming, don't you worry. She can feel the atmosphere start to shift. Alright, now we're having breakfast going. Today's menu is some pancakes. And they are excellent quality. Let's go. Evil's having her own meal over here, while Snow is eating over here. Wait a minute, Snow, where are you going? We gotta clean the dishes. You know how it goes. On this nice afternoon, Snow is swinging on the swing, contemplating her life, daydreaming about the prince that she met earlier. And she can't shake the feeling of something's coming. That phone call she had from the prince really rattled her. She feels like danger is on the horizon. The queen is gonna go ahead and do her daily marveling at herself in the mirror. You know how it goes, how she is. She notices that something is different. Why isn't she the fairest of them all anymore? Who would dare usurp her beauty? And the mirror reveals it is no other than Snow White. This angers the queen. How could her stepdaughter, somebody of not even her blood, surpass her beauty? She's made up her mind. She needs to get rid of Snow White once and for all, so she may be the fairest of them all. Once again, the evil queen comes up from behind Snow and declares her her enemy. How dare your beauty surpass mine? In a fit of rage, she tries aiming for Snow with her incinerate spell. Snow knows her life's in danger. She must leave the estate once and for all. If she stays, she'll be at risk of death. Snow's only option is to flee, to save her life. She knows if she stays, the evil queen will eventually kill her. So she stumbles upon a cottage deep in the woods and finds it occupied by 7 little dwarves. She feels safe here and feels at peace. No one's trying to kill her here, and she feels welcomed. She's spoken to the dwarves, and the dwarves have taken her in as if she were family. She fits right in. She decides that this is where she's going to be for a while, to hide from the evil queen. Any day now, the evil queen could find her and put an end to her life. So, what other things do these doors have in store or snow? We shall see in the next episode. In the next episode, I'm going to properly give a makeover to all the doors so they fit the characteristics of each one. That's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will be back for another one. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you wish, and it was nice hanging out with you guys today.